Hello all! Oh, Rupert has come to join. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different. Today we're going to be looking at strengthening our lower body so we can focus on ultimately strengthening the knees. So today you're actually going to be needing a chair and then also one of these. So this is a resistant band. I have simply just kind of tied a knot in it to create a loop. So you're going to be needing one of these. So let's start by coming to the side of our chair, holding on, and then we're going to draw some circles with our hips. So just start to mobilise those hips. Wonderful. So taking some nice deep breaths. Good. So you're holding on to that chair, drawing some circles, and then let's change the direction. See how those hips are feeling. So always thinking, inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Wonderful. One more of these and then bring it back to centre. Good. Okay, use that chair to help with that balance. We are simply going to take the leg up, out to the side and then down. Up, out to the side and then down. So this is a good hip opener. We're working with that balance. Find that control. One more. And then we're going to go up to the side, front and down. So out to the side, up. So basically reverse it. Good. One more for me. Lovely. Good. Okay, let's go on to the other side. So you can either turn around. I'm going to come onto the other side. So let's take it up to the side, down first. Good work with that control. Engaging those leg muscles, feeling it in the hips, and then through the other direction. Wonderful, good, last one. Fantastic, and then down. Brilliant. Okay, come on to your chair. You're then going to use your band and you're going to place your legs through the band and we're going to have it around the thighs. So we're going to do some squats and then we're going to be coming into a seated position on the chair each time and pausing. So feet hip width apart or kind of chair width apart. We're going to stand up into our squat and then we're going to take a seat on the chair. Good. So have a little bit of resistance so you can feel that band working. So you're taking yourself up and then you're hinging back down, lead with your bottom, feel your glute muscles activating and then down. So let's do a few of these. So we're doing our chair squats. Good, little pause and you can actually take a seat and then up. Wonderful. Or hopefully you can feel those leg muscles working. Take your time. So inhale down. Exhale up. Let's go 3 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. 2 more. Wonderful. And then last one. Good. And power up. And then take a seat. Good. Okay, keep the band on. We're going to bring our feet and knees together. So we're going to inhale on the exhale. You might want to hold onto the chair for this. You're going to shuffle yourself forward, so sitting right onto the edge. We're going to inhale on the exhale. We're going to open up the knees. Inhale together. So exhale, open, inhale together. So you should hopefully start to feel your bottom cheek muscles working, opening up the hips. Think about engaging that core, sitting up as tall as you can. Good. So exhale, open, inhale together. Wonderful. Let's go 3 more. Good. So we're strengthening our leg muscles and then we're going to focus on strengthening the quads in a moment. And this all helps with your knees. Right, last one. Fantastic. And then back together. Brilliant. Okay, so this time we're going to take the band and we're going to place the band under one of the chair legs. So place the band under one of the chair legs. So it's under 1 and then you're able to kind of pull it there. So you're going to place your foot in the band and you're going to place it on the front of your shin, and we're looking to strengthen these muscles here, which will ultimately help with the knee joint. So this is a leg extension. So this is an exercise we actually do in the gym. It's one of the gym machines, but we're doing this with a resistance band and lots of control. So nice big inhale. On the exhale, same again, you might want to hold on. We're going to look to extend the leg, feeling that front of the thigh working there, feeling it in the knee and then back. So exhale, extend, inhale, release. Good. So take your time, exhale as you extend, inhale as you release. You can play around with where that band is. Good, looking to extend and then back. So feeling those muscles all the way down the front there working. Squeeze and release. Good. So it's a really simple exercise. Hopefully it's highly effective. Good. Let's go 2 more on this side. Good. To exhale through the effort as you try and extend. Good. Right, last one. Out, extend. Wonderful. And then back and release. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so let's now place, you might need to actually place it on the other chair leg. So from there, lifting up, place it onto the other side. Placing your leg through, so it's on the front of the shin. Same again, but just on this side of the body. So nice big inhale. On the exhale, think about engaging your core, sitting up nice and tall. Extend the leg, activate those muscles. Inhale back. Lovely. So exhale, extend. Brilliant. So focus on that breathing. Feel the front of those leg muscles working. So we're into our leg extension. Good. Let's just do a few more of these. This is a fantastic exercise to really strengthen those muscles. That's the one. Good. Right, let's go 2 more. So exhale, extend, a bit of resistance training for you all. Good, and then last one. And release. Good. Okay, don't worry about the band, just take your leg out, that's quite all right. So we're going to go into some seated calf raises. So from here, we're going to take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to raise up our heels, feel the backs of those calf muscles working. Inhale, lower. So exhale, up. Inhale, lower. So we're really challenging those ankles, feeling it in the calf muscles. Good. So think about engaging that core, sitting up as tall as you can. And we're going for our seated calf raises. So exhale, up. Inhale, slowly lower. So we're just seeing what movement you've got in the ankles. Good. And you might find one calf muscle is slightly stronger, slightly weaker than the other. So it's good just to kind of note that and then think, okay, can I perhaps practice one side a little bit more to focus on strengthening? Good. Right, let's go for 3 more. So exhale, up. Good, slowly lower, exhale, up. So working with that control. Good, and then last one. Brilliant. Good, okay, from there, we're going to very slowly come up to a standing position. And then you can hold on to your chair. So we're going to look at strengthening the knee. Last couple of exercises. So we're going to stand on one knee. I'm just going to go for some gentle little squats, and we're strengthening this knee, and we're bringing this leg a bit like a pendulum forward and backwards. So we're going to go for a few on this side. So we're taking that gentle squat. You'll feel it right in that kneecap, strengthening all of those knee muscles, and then you've just got that pendulum movement. The idea, if you're able to, is to do about 8 to 10 of these on one side, taking some nice deep breaths. Good, that will challenge that ankle mobility. That will strengthen the knee. Good, let's just go 2 more. Good, hopefully you can feel that. Last one. Wonderful. Good, okay, we've got 2 legs. Let's do that on the other side. So from there, when you're ready, holding on, and then take it into your little squats. Good. So finding that balance. Good. You've got your pendulum movement going on. Little squat, feeling that right around the knee. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Wonderful. Right, let's go 2 more. Good, and then last one. Wonderful, and release. Good, and then just to finish off with, we're just going to go into some ankle circles. So holding on still, give that ankle a circle. And then change the direction. Lovely, gently release. Good, let's get on to the other side. So give that ankle a circle. Good, and then gently release onto the other side. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well, thank you ever so much for joining me today. Something a little bit different, but just a gentle approach, working with a little bit of resistance there, and also using the chair as well. So if you do fancy a little bit more chair Pilates, then do drop it in the comments below, because I would love to go down this route if it's able to help you guys out there. So yes, have a fantastic day, and hopefully I will get to see you soon. Make sure you're looking after yourselves, and take care. Keep moving your bodies.